Welcome, everyone. I'm the Reverend Dr. Lauren Chartres, and I'm author of Walking a Sacred Path and the founder of Veritas, which is a non-for-profit that is focusing and offering the program Walking a Sacred Path in Chartres, France. And we're delighted, Heather, that you're teaching with us there in September. It's really a privilege to have you there for sure. Let me say a little bit about the program, and then I'm going to ask Heather to say a little bit about her week there. But we've been doing Walking a Sacred Path since 1998 in Chartres, France. And what we do is spend a week together, Monday through Friday. We have a morning program, which is seminars, and this is what Heather would be teaching. And after that, it follows by small groups, and then a French lunch for 2 hours or whatever. And in the afternoon, we have some kind of cathedral tour. It might be at the cathedral nave level. It will be in the crypt of the cathedral. Both of those are offered, as well as getting a chance to be in this kind of medieval town and get to know the cathedral and hear the bells and the rhythm of the city and all. And it's a really wonderful time to have and take a pilgrimage. And a pilgrimage, kind of isn't for rest and relaxation as much as it is to kind of turn inward and tune in to what's really going on in your life. One of the most important things that happens is Wednesday evening, we have a ritual and labyrinth walk. The cathedral is ours. We have the director of music from Chartres Cathedral who's singing as well with his group and with instrumental musicians. And then we have a crypt meditation in the crypt and a ritual through the largest crypt in the Western world. Up to the nave level, which is where the labyrinth is. And then we have an evening candlelit labyrinth walk. So it's really exquisite. If you want to give yourself a chance for a once in a lifetime kind of quantum leap, this is really possible with this program. So Heather, we're delighted you're joining us.
Thank you. And let me say, I'm just so excited about coming to Chartres with you. I would say it's been a lifelong dream, but maybe not a full life, at least a portion of my life to walk the labyrinth in Chartres. So this will be really a delightful experience. And I think it's such a beautiful opportunity for your work and my work to weave together, partly because for those who follow me and know me, know that I have embedded labyrinths into my work, especially in my holding space work for many years. It's become a really important practice and also just a metaphor. I talk a lot about one of the things I talk about when I talk about holding space is the concept of liminal space, being in a place in between, a place, when you're evolving out of an old story and into a new story, there's this place in between. And one of the best things to do in that time is to do some kind of pilgrimage, to have an experience of going out in a quest of some kind, to seek out what it is you want to evolve into or what's evolving next for you. And so this labyrinth journey, and to be especially in Chartres at this incredible place, to really play with that idea of liminal space and what's evolving in your life will be really an exciting intersection with my work. And so people that will join us, we've decided to really focus on this theme of liberation and love, because it feels so important right now to be speaking more about how can we bring more love into the world, and how can we live in more liberated relationships with each other and with ourselves. And so this is what the focus of my book, The Art of Holding Space, the subtitle is A Practice of Love, Liberation, and Leadership. So that's where some of those themes are weaving in from my book. So I'm excited to come with you, and I'm excited to meet your people, and hopefully we can bring some of our people together in this time, this really precious time we have coming.
Well, it's a delight to have you, and that is very much the overlap of our work, working and being present in liminal space, because that's where true transformation happens. And so I hope your folks who are hearing this go to our Veritas website. We're offering a friends a discount of 10%. And so there's much information there, as well as a listing of other programs too. So it'll be a delight. So please check out and come on to Chartres with us.
Just one other thing I should add too is those people that are really going on a deep quest in terms of holding the labyrinth, a holding space practice is a really valuable tool to understand that concept so that you can hold space for yourself as you're walking the labyrinth, but also if you happen to be a labyrinth facilitator, holding space as a practice really gives you some good solid tools for supporting other people as they are walking labyrinths. So I think that's where, like I say, your work and my work, the weaving together of the two is a really, really beautiful thing. And so I'm excited about deepening our relationship in this way.
I am too, Heather. I am too. And that reminds me to say that there's a facilitator training offered before your class, after mine, but before yours on that weekend. So that's why I want to encourage folks to really check out our website for all the information. So thank you, and see you in Chartres.
Yes.